Outside the sacred temple of Pingqing, the army of Liu Bei is ambushed by Cao Cao. In those hills, thousands are put to the sword. The influential Mi family, whose family married into Liu Bei's, is attacked by the temple city of Pingqing. Their attempt to loot and steal from our people was dealt with accordingly. Ever the master planner, Cao Cao hunts down more of the insurrection, ambushing an army outside of Longyi. Their attempts to resist do not last long. Later, the two armies of Cao Cao unite at the iron mine of the Dong Commandery. Fighting near 4,000 men, it was a bloody trial, but one that Cao Cao has now passed. Now that the armies of Liu Bei have been broken, it's time to expand our borders. Let's go over our new strategy. I am worried that Yuan Shao will try to vassalize other factions when I fight them. He's very good at it. If I attack Kong Rong may be vassalized by Yuan Shao. So what I will do whenever I have over 75 credibility and I want to invade Kong Rong, I will instigate a proxy war. Those two will fight, then I can go in and take more lands from Kong Rong. Yuan Shao also could fight a neighbor of theirs to the north, but I need to find out who they have. I brought my spy back home. And we're going to send him out over here to the land of Yuan Shao. I need some information. There we go. If we go over to diplomacy, it would be great if I could form some manner of coalition with Yuan Shu. Unfortunately, he doesn't want one yet. I wonder, what would it take? A lot of money. Well, no, we're not going to do that, pal. Kong Rong right now wants a peace treaty. Okay, if we take up a peace treaty with Kong Rong, what I could do instead of invading him, I could come down here to take out all of these minor factions. We're talking about Zheng Chao, the Han Empire, and over here Kong Zhao. Sun Jian, I'll try to ally. I like him, he's not a bad guy. He's probably lacking food. Okay, Yushu. What's going on, my friend? He's going back out. There's no one that I want to hire. We're about to end our turn. Dian Wei was going to join the army of Cao Cao, but I don't want to spend any time trying to reformat my armies. I would rather have him come down here to go fight Zheng Chao. And while I do that, let's come over here to go take the city of Dong. Liu Bei will have no more Dong to fall back on. Oh, Chen. You've got way too many people, 1.1 million people. Now your public order is going down. I could get rid of my county office for now and build a temple. That's one idea, but instead what we'll do, we'll upgrade into a city. I've got to reformat a few locations I own. Like Pingqing is not making me any money at all. They have a lot of fertility. Oh, here we go. Ancient capital. Plus 15 to prestige, more population growth, and a plus 2 to public order. Let's get rid of one building at a time. I'll get rid of my county academy. Whatever I do, it's got to be based around making more food. The more food I have, the more that I can support. Now we can end our turn.
This bloodshed is pointless.
Liu Bei wants a peace treaty. We'll take a peace treaty later on, whenever I take his city. But I don't want him over here. I really couldn't believe that we were able to beat him back like that, but that guy was able to send in swarms of soldiers. It was really incredible. And now that I don't have my spy over in his... Oh, hello. Hey, Chao. Are you crazy? Okay, man. I'm coming for you. Dian Wei is about to teach you manners, and he's not very kind about it. There goes my spy again, Yu Shu. He's a pretty good spy. Let's keep on moving. Sure, it might take a little while, but we're going to Guangling. 2 new characters are in my court, but I do not want them. Alright, we destroyed a building. Now what about my coalition? Ah, there we go. Now you want it.
A joy to see you.
Before we take it though, will you give me a bit of money? Yeah, come on. Make it work. Okay, never mind. We'll just take it.
Your terms are
now we'll be able to see what's going on over in their lands. Oh, look at that. A challenge completed. The capital is saved. Ah, because I'm friendly with a faction that has Liu Yang. Not bad. A new challenge issued, a falling star. Old alliances crumble. Alliances, even friendships, are only as durable as the times allow. And these are very fractious times indeed. The Yuan family were stalwart friends once, but there can be no room for companions that will ultimately bring us to ruin. I've got to destroy Yuan Shao. That will happen one day. Who's over here? Yuan Shu? Guangzhou? Well, Yuan Shu, I hope you don't lose. Yuan Shao is over to the west. Oh, you're trying to take the trade port of Luoyang, so you're still fighting Dongmin. Good. Dongmin is actually a benefit to me. Okay, do you want to wait? Let's go. You'll be there very, very soon. The guy is very tough, and Cao Cao, it's time for you to move too. Even though you haven't fully replenished, we can bring you in anyway. He's not going to be able to stop you. We'll go take care of them. Oh, now we're getting more information on the lands of Yuan Shao. Fantastic. That'll be a great way for me to really plan out my future invasions. Okay, Ping Ching, build up some land development. We could use it. Then we'll get rid of our mail post too. I'm beginning to learn how to synergize my buildings. Over time, I'll become even better at it. I know that you don't want to fight me.
Your choice.
Man, you have a lot of money and food? Oh, I want your lands even more now. You just wait until I get rid of your buddy Yuan Shao. I know that Kong Rong and Yuan Shao are trading. They're pretty friendly. Oh, we have a good omen, plus 10 to public order for 5 turns. Okay, Yuan Shao Festival. As the night draws in, you hear the sounds of celebration in the distance. Distracted from your meditations, you see hundreds upon hundreds of brightly colored paper lanterns hanging from every house and tree. The sight is truly beautiful to behold. Awesome. What a good event. What now? Alright, so you're continuing to get information for me, Yushu. Good job. I'm learning more and more. What's over here? Ah, their capital, I see. Interesting, it's relatively unprotected. Good to know. Alright, how much land do you have? Do you own these lands over here? Nope, that belongs to Han Fu. So Han Fu has quite a bit. Yuan Shao, you're not as large as I thought you were. Interesting. What is down here? Sao Ong will now be back in one more turn. Another building destroyed. Let's go look at my armies real quick. Okay, Cao Cao, let's go. It doesn't really matter if it's winter or not. I have a lot of supplies. We'll begin by destroying their walls. It'll take me 2 turns total. Continue siege.
Wipe them out.
You know they're not going to give up. They've got a pretty large army, but I doubt they can support that entire army. They have very little land left. And Dian Wei, let's bring you down too. Let's go. You're nearly there. Not much longer. Jing Chao made a really bad choice trying to fight me. That was a weird choice. It's in their turn again. I'm letting my money go up for now. And I might try to give some food to Sun Jian. Maybe he'll want a non-aggression pact. I don't want to have to fight him. It would draw me into a direction I don't want to go in. No, a literal one. Not a metaphorical one. Someone kidnapped Shahudan. I'll pay the ransom. I won't let him die for 500. Are you mad? Alright. We've learned about a large city over in the land of Yuan Shao. What's happening over here to the west? Oh, he took the trade port. Okay. He didn't take a lot of damage in doing so. Interesting. Cao Ren is now back, or he will be coming back. I don't want to hire anyone new. If only the Bandit Queen would join me. She's very powerful. Oh, we can get a new reform. Nice. Well, I want to get sharecropping, which means I need only one more bit of technology before we can do so. Government tool distribution, plus 8 satisfaction for champions. We get a new unit. That would be Spear Warriors. Medium Spear Infantry. Not bad. We'll gain Bamboo Timber Storehouses and a Pine Timber Storehouse too. All mine. Very, very good. Now what's over here? We do have high fertility, meaning that I should probably get rid of another building. Yeah, Shax, you gotta go. I need food. I need food all the time in my faction. Alright, Ping Ching. You're gonna go build government support, I believe. Yeah, I like that. We'll take it. Whatever I can do to store more food, right? Alright, let's go look at my armies again.
Crush them.
You're still waiting? Give one more turn. Dion Wei is way down here. I think I want to change up his retinue a little bit. He's got a lot of peasant warriors, but he can do better than that. Let's pick up some spear warriors. Heck yeah. Let's have a look at them real quick. Okay, you have no shields. Understood. You deal quite a bit of damage. 32 to 43. Not bad. Let me right click on them later and look at their information. I suppose I could change out 2 more and look at it. Yeah, fine. So you have over here... Oh, no, sorry. That's armor piercing damage. Dear God. 43, that's really, really good. 10 for base damage. I'll take 2 more spear warriors. It's a lot of money, but he could use some better units. He deserves better units too. Take that. We have no flaming arrows, unfortunately. I wish we had them. Oh well. That's okay. A trebuchet would be really good too. I think I'll send out Cao Ren to join that army later. I need more money for that. Okay, Cao Ang, come back over here to Chen. You're very good at what you do. More food production. It's all fantastic. Get out of here, kid. Not in a bad way. Just get out of here, though. Alright, has anyone leveled up? From what I can tell... Ah, here we go. Cao Ang. Okay. Abundance. He'll provide even more food. Heck yeah. Then over here, he'll provide more reserves. Incredible. I'm very proud of him. Alright. Then Cao Ren, I'll use you on the battlefield later. Oh yeah, here we go. I do need him. He'll provide flaming arrows for me. Let's come through over here with patience. I think I might let him lead my army as well. I can't give you an item. I will give you the twin martial G's. That's still a lot of damage. Alright, we'll have to really organize our items later, but that'll do for now. We'll keep on checking on the west. Yuan Shu is doing fine. That I'm very glad to hear. I think later I might try to form a formal alliance with Yuan Shu.
We would be no threat to you.
Ah, here we go. He wants only 1 food for 10 turns, or 1 per turn for 10 turns, and he wants to sign a non-aggression pact.
Is done.
I'll take it. Absolutely. I might even get Han Fu to attack Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao is looking pretty exposed right now. His armies are over to the west. Yeah, we could do so much. A new ancillary gained. Alright, what's over here? More buildings destroyed and completed. Let's go look at my commanderies. I know I'm spending a lot of time on my lands, but I haven't been able to do so for quite some time, so I've got to do it now. Alright, here's a new office. I'll take it. Langyi, you need over here land development. If you have high fertility, we've got to focus on food. It's only logical.
Persevere.
Oh, look at my new units. Heck yeah. What a balanced army, right?
Honor to arms.
Let's go. Okay, I do have better forces. Who's over here? Cheng Chao, you're a flowing calligrapher, and you thought you could beat me. He's like, yeah, Cao Cao, can you do calligraphy like me? Haha. I'll stab you in the face, man. I will. Zhang Miao is over here, rank 3. Alright, time to tunnel beneath their walls. We'll do it. Demand surrender. They won't surrender. I do assume they need a very tiny army before they want to surrender. Okay. Cao Cao, are you ready?
But there is still more work to do.
I would lose way too many. They're losing supplies. We can wait them out. I'm not really in a huge rush right now. I'm really not. Yeah. Command surrender. They won't do it. We can wait then. My food is shot up. We can end our turn, but before we do that, let's go check on diplomacy. A non-aggression pact. No, thank you. Zheng Chao wants to give up. I love that so much. I love that he's like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to fight you. Let's go negotiate.
Our patience is thin.
Trade territory. I was hoping to be able to do some cool stuff, but maybe not. Let's go check on who's very powerful. Yuan Shao is very powerful. Zhongyan has a decent amount of land. Yeah, we're finding out more about our neighboring factions. Alright, how powerful is Han Fu? I don't know too much about him. He's not very powerful. Sun Jian is very powerful. Liu Biao is very powerful.
Let us dictate
Okay, Sun Jian, I
terms.
would love to trade with you, but that's not going to work out for quite some time. Really? You don't want him to join? Why not? Opinion on that idea. Okay. Very well. Never mind. He's always telling me no. He's like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do anything.
Let
I'm
us
Yuan Shu.
dictate terms.
Alright, so we can't do too much. I'm not going to cause a war for you. To make it work, you want me to pay you? No. A non-aggression pact will do. Are you fighting anyone, by the way? You're fighting the Han Empire and Dongmin. You're trading with Ma Ting. So Ma Ting is still alive. Good for Ma Ting. I had no idea he would still be alive. So after that, we could go after Liu Dai. It depends. Liu Dai, are you allied to anyone important? You are trading with me. Oh yeah, we've got a few things going on. We could change that up. We should change that up. Let's go over here and cancel it.
Excellent. Talk.
I would rather if you just joined me directly, but let's go break our treaties real quick. Okay, if I do that, there will be a consequence, huh? Ah, I need to wait 2 more turns before I can do that. Okay. Well, I don't want people to view me in a, awful light. Let's go look down here. Yuan Wei is about to fight a pretty big fight. It's going to be very bloody, no matter what I do. No matter what I do, yeah.
Strike true.
I just wanted to be sure that it was going to be bloody. Now we can end our turn again. Oop, I didn't mean to click way down there. We haven't gotten that far yet. Not yet. One day. Oh, he's charging out. Well, then I will honor him with a battle. Let's do it. The first of many battles to come. I decided that we should use a circle formation for our spearmen. Thought it would be visually interesting and potentially a good way to stop our enemies. No matter where they go, we'll hit them. They cannot flank. What is a circle, right? It's a pretty cool formation. I know of their one leader, Mei Jing. He was a bandit leader, and when Cao Cao defeated Yuan Shao, he rose up against him alongside Chen Lan. Cao Cao sent Zhang Ba and Yu Jin to beat them. He feigned surrender and would later rebel again. This time he was captured and executed. Here's my formation right now. Let's zoom out and look at my general formation. I've got over here all of my spearmen together. My archers are on my left flank right now, and my crossbowmen in the middle. I've got units spread out all over. The goal is to make sure that they cannot flank me and I can move quickly. Over here, my heavy tiger and leopard group, they're in a diamond formation, reducing their speed by 10%, increasing their mass by 25%, and their melee evasion by 10%. I've got my G militia over near the trees at the very least to protect them somewhat, and now my enemies are on the way. We have quite a few that will be heading towards me, but once they're here, they're going to be in a lot of trouble. The goal is to just shoot them down and hopefully take them down without losing too many of our own. Cao Cao's campaign has been by far the most enjoyable one for me. I've been able to plan out each move carefully, and I've been able to execute strategies carefully. The entire premise of Cao Cao is just a lot of fun. I really didn't know how much I would enjoy one of the various warlords out here, but now I know. I love it.
Ready. Our
Over here,
general needs our
Zhuo
aid.
Dun is now trying to harass our enemies. Initially, I thought they wouldn't want to come towards me, so I sent Zhuo Dun to antagonize them. My other gift would be the explosive shells from my trebuchet. Here it comes right now. It seems like in my battles lately, it's been raining non-stop. It's been a raining season. But now Zhuo Dun is getting supportive fire,
Double time.
close artillery strikes. It's okay, he's used to it. It's bound to happen for him.
Run.
They're still trying to follow him, but that is a really poor idea.
Go, go, go.
I'm not sure why you would follow the one-eyed tiger.
Faster.
Take that however you will, because they will be. Here they come again. Pretty soon they'll be in range of my ranged units, and it'll become much worse for all of them.
Move.
What a great scene. He's being chased, but there are fewer each few moments that pass. Now,
Faster.
those bolts are hitting them. They're broken. Oh, you made it. Oh, he changed his mind. That ambush did not work in their favor. There's only 3 left now. 2 left. Make it none. There's no one left in that group. More of their units are now moving in. It's been a while since we've had a bunch of traditional battles. I've been fighting a lot of ambushes lately, but I love my traditional battles, and I find that there's no end to what type of formation I can build up. Sometimes I have my range units on the front lines. Right now I have a bunch of circle formations, almost like gears. They can try to run through, but they'll be ground down. Zhuo has 5 kills on his own. He deals a base damage of 1.3k per hit and armor piercing of 1.3k. I find that armor piercing is quite good, of course, for duels. That archer militia group was hit. There's only 36 left. Now, my range units are again striking at those who are moving into range. Shields or not, you give them enough shafts and they're not going to be able to keep it up. Here comes some horsemen. I get to move in a more cinematic view because you know what I'm doing tactically. Usually I charge out, but today I'm waiting for them to come to me. Why not? Maybe I just want to let them come to me. I want to be wanted by my foe. I don't even know what to do at this point. They're just completely bound down to my own will. They're trying to move in though. Here they come. Or they were coming for a brief moment. I suppose whenever you're looking at my formation, you're kind of stuck. And you can potentially barely move just because you're being hit by that many arrows. They're charging in now. That's how it's helping out. There goes my artillery now, hitting. You can see that they've drifted off to the other formation, who are now stabbing at them. See, if I wanted to, I could fill in the gaps with a bunch of swordsmen. That's another choice of mine, but for now I'm still using my ranged units, though in time they will run out of bolts. Here they come. Arrows are hitting them. A few more are charging in. Here comes an axe band now. They're good at assaulting. They're good at charging. They managed to get a few kills. A charge is quite effective. Here comes one of their commanders now. Zhuo is now here to help out. You can zoom out and see that more of the units are advancing, and while they do so, my trebuchet continues to hit their own ranged units. Did you make it inside? He made it inside of my circle. I wouldn't want to be there myself. They're killing a lot though. Here comes Cao Cao again, just charging in. He's ready to stop him. Unfortunately, one of them is going after my archers. It's really interesting. In my Zhuo campaign, things have gotten rather feral and animalistic. Over here, my Cao Cao campaign, it's gotten more ordered over time. Let's go look at my enemies right now. Now my horsemen are kind of in the rear, moving in. So you know what to do here in situations like this. When they're attacking you, you can defend. And when you can defend, you can define where you fight. These maps are so varied. If you wanted to flank someone, if you wanted to ambush someone, you could very much do so. So you can actually tactically really change things up. In previous titles, you couldn't always do that. Usually you would need your units to stick pretty close together or they would begin to break. At the very least in here, they can separate, meaning that you can actually do other things. Like, look at what I'm doing now. My circles are still holding up. A bit butchered, but look at how they're kind of folding over it. It's like water flowing over rocks right now. They're holding down very, very well. If we zoom out real quick, let's go look at what we get. We get a 500% charge resistance. We get plus 25% to ranged block chance, plus 25% to melee evasion, but our attack rate goes down. So it's very good at defending, but you'll want to use them as ways to stop your foes. Later, you just want to send in other units to flank your enemy. Look over here, my G militia moving in from behind. Poking and stabbing. Here comes another group over here on my right flank. Spear guards and more G militia also moving in. These spear guards are now running. Here comes even more of my horsemen from behind. Whether they're spears or not, they're hitting this axe band, completely breaking them down. Pretty soon they'll want to break. There's no duels going on right now. Just a basic battle. And now, Mei Ching is gone. We've beaten them all. The battle's over. You can see that they don't really have much left. No matter where we go, our enemies are fleeing. We've won the battle. One less to worry about. Our circles did it. Circle beats square? I don't know. We won the battle. We gained 931 gold. Oh, you would like to join me? You're actually not too bad. But you are lame. Time to kill him. He does have a water clock. I do like that water clock. It's my water clock now.
They are cattle, nothing more.
Okay, I'm gonna take more income. Or do I really need replenishment right now? Probably not.
May
I'll
they
take the money.
remember my mercy.
Now we get to take their city of Dong. Dongmin wants a peace treaty. You'll never have it, pal. I'll never give that to you. You don't deserve it. Okay, let's wait now and finally take the city of Dong from Liu Bei. Liu Dai has signed a peace treaty with Zhongyang. A spreading illness. Disease is spread amongst the men. Even now, your forces fester with a lingering illness. It would be possible, however, to turn this to our advantage, sending the pestilential bandages and blankets over the enemy's walls, infecting the enemy as well. That's really messed up. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'll send medicine. I would do it if we had to, but we don't have to right now. Okay, my spy is currently providing more information for me. Good, good, good. Shohodun has gained a new trait, cheerful. More satisfaction for him, +2 to authority, and more resolve as well. Not bad. We have a new building over in Chen. Now my city is larger. We've gained a water clock. It's very bloody, but we can clean it up. Duan Wei, Zhao Yan. Nope, no characters I want. Alright, let's have a look over here. It's finally time to take that darn town. Oh, hi, Liu Bei. You're here. Bad timing, pal. Really bad timing. Might be time to get rid of him. Okay, let's go in. Later, Liu Bei. Maybe I killed like every officer he had. That might be a possibility. Alright, I could kill you. If I kill you, what do I get? A really good item. I'm gonna let you go again, but only because I like all of your followers. I don't know where they're at. I don't know when they'll join me, but one day I'll make them join me. Alright, get out of here, kid.
Let them go. It matters not.
Now we have the large city of
Your
Dong.
arrival is welcome, my lord.
Let's repair every location here. We do not have high fertility. We have average fertility. Alright, good to know. I'll probably use it for commerce or industry, as we do have an iron mine in the local area. Another commandery secured. Alright. Let's go get another peace treaty. He'll pay me for it too. Now, Liu Bei.
Why must we speak?
Oh yeah, look at that. He's right over here. See it? It's a bit highlighted over to the northeast. Dong Lai is what they have. Well then. Time for a peace treaty. Yeah, that'll work. But I want you to pay me for it. Alright? How much will you pay me? Will it be 500 per turn? Good idea. Okay. Let's have it go down a little bit. That's a lot of money. I'll try it again. 500. Can we try like 525? Will that work? Yeah, there we go. Now they'll give me 525 gold per turn for 10 turns.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time way over there. That war is finally over. Oh, hello. Yeah, we made peace with one another. The future may hold promise. I don't know about that. I'm wondering, because he'll have a very small position, if a few of his followers might leave his court. That would be amazing if we could recruit like Zhang Fei or Guan Yu or whoever else. Okay, Jian Wei.
To battle!
How's it going, my buddy?
Shout fury!
A valiant defeat. Well, I don't want that. They're running out of supplies now. They might even sally out. We'll continue our siege. How are my supplies? My supplies are doing fine. It's about to be winter, but my supplies are doing fine. What about my commanderies? Well, Chen can get a new building. What are we going to pick up here? Military forages? I think not. I suppose we could go over to my building browser. Administration office. I already have one. I could upgrade it if I really wanted to. Livestock estate. Yeah, that would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Anyway, a grain storage. eventually that would allow me to unlock a reform. It would give me more public order. Maybe I should go down that route. If anyone comes over here, I'll have so much food, it'll take them forever to actually starve me out. But there are a few other ideas. Like here, I could gain more trade influence. It would reduce the cost of all of my agriculture buildings. So even that could be really good. What about labor? Okay. Labor is alright, but I don't need to grow any faster. We have a lot of growth already. We don't need a temple. Right. I don't need that either. Let's take for now my marketplace. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll change it later, but for now, we'll take that. And Ren, you'll join my army in a little while. Yeah, right after that battle over here in Guangling, I'll have you join the army of Dian Wei. But I'll probably have Xiahou Yuan or maybe Ren lead that army. And Cao Cao, you did not rank up, but Xiahou Dun did. What am I going to give him? Let's see here. Guile, more cunning, guerrilla deployment. I don't want that right now. More armor for all spear infantry. And more resolve. You already have a lot of resolve. You know what? Let's do it. Trust. He's gained a new ability. He's at 157 for resolve. That's incredibly high. Dear God. Alright, your weapon is very good. You've got a military G. He loves to be in my court. Okay, Han Fu. You hold a lot of power. We could actually take on Yuan Shao. That could be a choice that I could make right now. I think I still will cause a war between maybe Han Fu and Yuan Shao. Then we can move in too. Sure, I might not get every location I want, but that would greatly weaken him. And if we look at my spy right now, he's gaining more information, but he has not been hired in the court of Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao has over 3 million people under his control. 6 counties total. Okay, we're right by his capital. Good to know. He's got 1 administrator, 4 people on assignment. He's fighting only 3 factions right now: Yuan Shu, Dongmin, and the Han Empire. He could use another enemy. Zhang Yan, you could be much more powerful too, but you're not. Okay, so I think I will probably have Han Fu attack him. Unless we can find out about another faction. Even that would work out too. We shall see in time. Alright, it's time for me to end my turn. Everyone is very happy right now. I mean, look at that. We have a lot of public order, boosting everything up. It's all helping out. Let's end our turn. We're gaining over 2,000 gold per turn. What now? You'll pay me for it. You can't have my water clock. You will never have my water clock. So he's a second marquis as well. I hope he never becomes a marquis. That would be awful, but he's probably close to it. The guy is very powerful. What's happening over here? Another battle? Okay. Let's go fight Zheng Chao as well. We'll honor him with a battle. We'll let Dian Wei punch him in the face. Also, I want to really see how Dian Wei will perform now that he's got the blades of Liu Bei. We're fighting 2 brothers today, Zheng Miao and Zheng Chao. Zheng Miao led an army against Dong Zhuo. He was a close friend of Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, though he later rebelled against Cao Cao through the suggestion of Zheng Gong. Later on, when Lu Bu left Yuan Shao to join Zheng Yang over in Bing, he passed through Qin Liu. He was welcomed and treated well, which angered Yuan Shao. In 194, Cao Cao attacked Tao Qian again, and his vassal Zheng Gong rebelled against him. He convinced Miao to join the rebellion and invited Lu Bu into Yan province. He fled with Lu Bu to Liu Bei and left his younger brother Cao and the rest of his family in a city. Cao Cao would take that city, killing Cao and Miao's family. Miao went over to Yuan Shu for help, but was killed on the way there. Zheng Chao was an administrator of Guangling, and he did hold out for several months against Cao Cao. But eventually Cao Cao would break in, and he either committed suicide or was killed by Cao Cao's men. Those 2 are right over here, Chao and Miao. The archer militia are currently moving up. We can go look at my own formation. We're currently in the trees. My goal was to try to obscure my archers. I wanted to surprise them. Of course, they did send out a scouting party to find out what I had over here. Dian Wei is also holding guard. Xiahou Yuan is as well. And then over here we have, of course, Yuan Anyang, who's turned into a great commander, though Cao Ren will one day take her position. We have over 4,000 men right now. One day I'll have different archers. On my left flank, I have my Saber Militia, more archers too, Spear Guards. On my right flank, I have a bunch of G Militia, Spear Warriors, who have very high damage and armor piercing. And now we just wait for a minute. They're slowly moving in. They have more units moving in reserve. They have a lot of archers too.
Our men have been discovered.
I'm telling you, your calligraphy will not help you here. You might be notable in your talents with it, but Cao Cao, you're over with. Here comes his main army. Let's wait a little bit for them. I've been carefully preparing for my war with Yuan Shao. It's going to be a showdown, a very deadly showdown. Already my archers are blanketing them with a series of volleys. They don't have shields, so they're losing a lot. They're charging in. Now you can see them advance towards my hill, still being stricken down with every single passing second. Imagine every second you lose dozens of men. You gotta feel bad for all the people who had to fight under these lords. I have a dispute. I can be the new lord. No, I can be the new lord. Either way, those who are the working class here, or even just the impoverished, get to die in combat. They're trying to charge in. All the while, Dian Wei and Zhuo Yuan are charging in on the right flank. Here comes one of their leaders. My commander is going to try to keep him busy. They're still moving in. I didn't really move my archers. I had a feeling they would be able to hit our enemies and beat them and break them. It wouldn't take too long, so I didn't want to move them. But look at the bodies that we have out there already. And you can see that some of my leaders are already trying to mix it up with their archers. On the right flank, we have more G militiamen. They're having a very rough time wanting to advance towards me. They begin to waver before they can even reach my lines. I've got so many archers. Way out over here, I had my horsemen hidden away. I'll need more once I have more money to spend for that.
Our men have been discovered.
On the left flank, I brought out my spear guards. Now I'm bringing out my shields so we can hold and protect my archers. Though, over here, Cao Cao has moved in. He's got a friend and close relative in his army. As I told you, his brother is here. We'll kill him too. A charge right into the enemy's formation. Again, breaking down dozens in one single charge. These archers fall now. My other bits of infantry are now getting into position. Their goal is to hold off any enemies who are trying to attack me, while my archers are still busy dispensing with their volleys. You can see that the battle is going in my favor. Their reinforcements might be on the way, but it's far too late for them to survive. Dian Wei continues to fight. He's at 65 kills right now. His damage is so darn high. 75% for his base armor value. Not bad. Here comes my G militia. No one's been shot in that group yet. Now they charge in. A dramatic hit for them. Come back out. We see my archers now moving from the trees. Now they're reforming. That's how organized we are. We get together, we reform, we gear up. Then beyond that, my generals continue to play with the enemy units. Like a cat with food. A devastating volley for those Jian sword guards. Another strike. Zhuo Yuan is a great leader. I love his billowing cape too. Very fancy, very fancy.
What cowards!
We can zoom out and see what's happening right now. Horsemen are currently in the middle. We have other units who are trying to advance. I'm using what little areas I do have left to take out their archers, at least hopefully. And now Zhuo Yuan is going after Zheng Miao. In one decisive battle, we've taken down another petty warlord. That goes to show you how powerful that Liu Bei was. He's got the support of the common man over there. Though they should support Cao Cao. Under my rule, I administrate fairly, but firmly. People thrive under my rule. They're chanting his name. Cao Cao. Took down his family member. Jing Miao's out of control. Do you have a blade? You should probably use your blade. Here comes more units now, interfering with my attack. There's very few of them left. What an auspicious day. The soldiers of Cao Cao reign supreme once again. Here comes a major charge. That's right, we didn't wait. We're now charging in. How many times have you seen different phases of a battle play out like that? Where you fight one initial wave, you reform, you advance a bit, then you just end up charging out. That's what I love about this time period and what you're tactically able to do. You're able to actually change things up in the middle of a battle. You can pull back, you can reform, you can retreat, you could then get ready for another stage of the fight. Because the maps are so large, it just feels tactically viable to do different things. Zhuo Yuan continues to strike down many enemies, but we've won.
Strike!
So now the goal is to chase down what's left of their archers, to take down their leadership. The battle has been won for our faction. We can now leave. They surprisingly put up a pretty good fight. Their leadership is dead. Goodbye, Cao Cao. Time for me to replenish, as I would like the Wei to move on to a new target very soon. Your wife has taken over. Okay, my spy is coming back too. We'll send him back out. Actually, I'll send my spy over to the land of Han Fu. I'm trying to find whatever major faction might still be up there. That way, they can go fight Yuan Shao. Cordial, a new trait for Cao Cao, giving me +2 to cunning, more authority, and more income from commerce if I allow him to administrate any commandery. Guojia has become tranquil, giving him +12 to resolve. Wow, more armor, more replenishment. And over here, another trait. Okay. What else have we picked up? New characters in my court, more buildings completed. My income is still going up. Yuan Shao is way out over here by Luoyang. Yuan Shu, as long as you play defensively, you should be okay. Who's over here? Another army of Yuan Shao. They have 2 armies over to the west. Ah, okay. Well, he should be okay. If not, I'll help him out. Maybe. My spy will be back in how long? In 1 more turn, right. Not bad at all. Now Dianwei. Take Guangling. They only have 151 people remaining. Maybe I should save my demand surrender for whenever I beat them in the initial battle if I try to wait them out. They probably would have given up. Alright, time to occupy. What's crazy is how many men I lost in that little battle. That was pretty wild. Oh well. A terrible collapse. During construction efforts in a new town, a section of bamboo scaffolding collapses in a horrific accident that crushes many of your men, leaving some dead and many injured. Apart from the lost manpower, the remaining workers are also demoralized, drastically slowing the colonization process. I shall pay for doctors. We'll gain +10 to satisfaction faction-wide for 5 turns. It'll only cost me 750. Not bad. We can do that. Another faction destroyed. Dianwei will need time to replenish. That's okay. We can repair what's over here. We have average fertility. Public order is going up. And you know what? You're not making me a lot. I won't tax you for now. Enjoy. Now they'll really like me. Like, hey, our new boss isn't really that bad. We still need a trade port. Later we'll get more farmland. Oh, so I would gain a lot of food anyway. Okay, let's go build. Let's see, what shall I build here? Conscription? No, we don't need that. We'll take land development. I do love my land development. And done. Can I build any other buildings right now? Maybe over in Dong. Okay. I'll keep my harbor trader. I want food, but that extra money is really not too bad. I'll take it. What's over here? Land surveying office. More food production, more population growth. Instead, I'll take... Well, then again, we do have a cap of 2 million. Yeah, you know what? Upgrade it. I captured their capital. Yanwei and Shaho Yuan are now oath-sworn. Cao Ren will eventually join that army. I need more money, but look at how much land I have now. It didn't take too long, but I own a lot more. So my goal, let's see, what is my goal? Liu Yao hates me a lot. That was probably his friend. I'll want to take out, over here, Zirong eventually. I'll want that trade port from the Han Empire. The land of Liu Yao. I might even give it to Sun Jian. I don't really want to cross over into his lands at all. If I can avoid that, I will. We want the lands of the Han over here to the west, Kongzhou later, and Wangzhou. Yuan Shu is fine. Liu Biao might be a future enemy. I haven't really decided yet. It really depends, but that would draw me pretty far to the west. Instead, we could stop conquering, maybe take out Liu Dai, the Han Empire location over here, and Ying Chuan, then get ready to fight Kong Rong. I could cause a war between Han Fu and Yuan Shao. That would be a decent distraction. For now, the hope is that Yuan Shu continues to distract Yuan Shao, and that Yuan Shao continues to try to take down Dong Zhuo. Yeah, I think that would be my goal. A pretty good goal. Let's go look at my court real quick. I think everyone right now is relatively happy. Yeah, they're all doing fine. No one's really mad at me. We're all having a good time in my faction. No new characters to hire. And now, we can end our turn. I've been taking my time, but that has been within reason, I think. What now? You want my water clock? No, no, no.
A pity, no matter.
He doesn't really have a lot of food. He's very rich, but he has very little food. Interesting. Very interesting. And good to know. I'm the one who has all the food. I'm now a marquis. Word of your achievement has traveled far. Your power continues to rise, and great scores of the people swear fealty to you. Yet you must continue on this path. The scourge of chaos lingers still, and it must all be put right once more. Jade Bird. Over tea, you tell your general of your dream of a jade bird. The general takes a long sip of their tea, places the cup down, and looks you in the eye. A vision of a jade bird is an auspicious prophecy. The jade indicating Imperial matters, and the bird a being that can traverse the gap between earth and heaven. I could really picture that conversation between Guojia and Cao Cao. I really could. We've gained an artisan. And over here, Yuan Anyang is now honest. She has a new trait. Wang Kuang has a new capital. And Yuan Shao is still trying to ambush people over to the west. Very rude, I might add. Very, very rude. Okay. I've got some money. My spy will need to move out to the land of Han Fu. Yeah. I think I want him to go over to the land of Han Fu. Let's find out what's happening over there. Kong Rong. I could even have you fight Yuan Shao. That would be a great distraction. I don't know what you're doing way over here. Who are you fighting? We'll check later. I'm too busy right now. Okay. Chen, your public order is going down. Why? Your population is already too high. That's crazy to me. I'll have to upgrade that location soon. Very, very soon. Okay. I could convert that, but it does increase my overall replenishment, so I'll keep it. Longyi, what do you need? That's more food production. Sure, sure. Let's go over to my armies again. Okay, Cao Cao. You're pretty good. You need to come on down again, I think. You're in a location where it isn't really that easy to traverse quickly. Instead, I'm going to have you march. Yeah, let's have you march instead. Otherwise, it'll take you way too long to move down here to Chen. Okay, let's go take Yingchuan. It's a small city. Then we'll need the farmland of Liu Dai, but I want that small city to be under my command. I'll be a little bit closer to Yuan Shao. Yuan Shu will be closer to me. Yuan Wei is not quite done. Let's go look over here. Let's have a look over here. I'm just trying to make sure that I have any building that I can get that will help out my replenishment. Ah, here we go. I do have one over in Pingqing. So if we move over here, my replenishment should be higher. Is it? Ah, yeah, much higher. Alright, so Guangling, you are happy. Faction support very high. Let's send out someone over here to go help out again. Salren, I wanted you to come join. That is true. I don't mind her. She's actually very good. She's considered to be legendary, but Salren is a historical character that I would like to utilize, so we'll take him instead. And let's go look over here at my characters. Alright. I know she's moving. I will take from you nothing, I suppose. Does anyone really have a weapon that I want to take away from them? What do you have? You've got a decent axe over here, decent armor piercing, but that's it. Yeah, you don't really have too much. Song, you've got good armor. You don't need that accessory. Let's go back. I mean, I wanted to train up my kid, Saong, but that's okay. Salren has been here for quite some time, and he deserves to go out there and fight. We need more expertise, then he'll become legendary as well. He's got twin martial G's. He's doing fine. Let's give him that water clock. There we are. He's only rank 3. Well, the other two are rank 2 and 3. Let's see which one has like a better commander ability. Well, let's see here. Battle running speed. Or morale when attacking. It's very nice. Okay, discipline for you. John Wei has consideration. Okay, vengeance when commanding. Which means you might be the one. Yeah. You have scholarship. More experience for this army. You have patience. Yeah, you'll be great for besieging. I want your flaming arrows. His flaming arrows will make a big difference in any battle. That's why we need him here. Let me keep on looking real quick. Yeah, you have everything that you need right now. You're looking pretty good. No new followers. I want a bow for him. I think a bow for him would be great. But yeah, so he'll be my new commander. He's a brave hunter.
What do you wish, my lord?
The brave hunter, our new army.
Unify in one direction.
And while we're here, let's go take some new units. He's got 2 axe band. We could give him. Let's see, we've got plenty of archers. Let's give him some saber militia. We don't need to make it too expensive. Not for now. We really don't. Okay, so he'll be ready in like a few turns. Look at all that replenishment. We have a lot of boosted stuff over here. And everyone in the army gets along too. That's great. They need to. Oh, my son doesn't like Gojia. Well, he can get over it. Gojia is fantastic. He's basically family, dude. Come on. Alright, so Chen, I'll upgrade you whenever I have the money, which will be in a couple of turns. And right now, Cao Cao is still moving. They've got land to take. A lot of land.
We have a proposal.
Oh man, he wants to really give me a lot of money. Wow. A trade agreement. They'll pay me so much money. Maybe I should go after Yuan Shao. Kong Rong isn't a major threat. Yuan Shao is. You know what? Let's do it.
Our talks flow as smooth.
I could even cause a war between Kong Rong and Yuan Shao. Kong Rong would then flock to me instead. Maybe we could form a coalition to fight Yuan Shao. It's an idea, but that's way too much money. That's so much money. That helps me out a lot. Now I have so much more money coming in because of my new trade. I really wanted to take his lands, but no, that works out. It completely works out for now. Is he moving closer? Oh, you're not doing well, Yuan Shao. Even better. Oh, look at that. He's lost a lot of his men. Okay, that works out. That works out very, very well. More buildings completed. There's that ambush. What about my spy? He's trying to work. He's trying very hard. Yeah, Hanfu's way up there. Wrong, wrong. We'll be friendly for now. I didn't know that I would make so much from you, man. That's amazing. Hanfu wants a non-aggression pact. Alright, Kong Rong. It's time to talk.
Welcome. Come
You and me, alright? I would love to vassalize him. They don't like that idea. Maybe if they like me a lot. I don't know. Anyway, Kong Rong, you'll probably pay me for that. You got a lot of money. Let's go look at money. Yeah. Make it work. Okay, he won't pay me for it. We'll grab it anyway. Liu Bei's already getting stronger. Dear God, man. He's able to pick up so much. Liu Biao wants one. Wan Kuang wants one. Han Fu wants one. There's just so many factions that want one currently. Dongmin wants a peace treaty. Nope, I don't want that. I will not become a vassal of anyone. That's weird. I can't. I mean, I could create a vassal. Liu Bei could become my vassal. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Making him my vassal. Kind of like that idea.
Why must we speak?
Ooh. Yeah, you don't want any land. Guarantee of autonomy. Interesting. I mean, I could still make it work, though. Not really, actually. We're just, like, kind of barely there. He just hates me a little bit too much. But that's really cool. So we can actually create a vassal. I don't really have anyone that I want to vassalize, but it's still really cool. Oh, Zhongyan would be interesting if he was more powerful, but he's not. He's greatly weakened now. Or that could be curious. Alright, let's see. Let's go manage our lands again. I've got all these contested commanderies. Right now, Cao Cao needs to replenish. Let's take him a minute, but he's going to go do that. Alright, Dong Hai, how are you doing? You need some new stuff, don't you? Well, Qin needs to be upgraded. Their population is way too large. I mean, look at all the people I have. 1.5 million people right now. Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, where am I making a lot of peasantry income? I can't bring you over to Qin, so I'll bring you over to Dong then. Yeah. Raise up my income over here. Maybe not a lot of peasantry income, but I'll take it anyway. Over here, we have a drifter farmer camp. We can raise it up into a farm laborer camp. Longyi needs a what today? Ah, here we go. Land registry office, more population growth. Guangling is doing okay. Yeah, they're very happy. We can tax them now. -3. Why are you unhappy? Faction support. Oh, okay. That'll change in time. They'll like me more and more. Let's see, current increase. It's currently at 45 out of 100. Okay, well, that will go up. That's okay. All right, so I've done most of what I can. Dian Wei is currently replenishing. Well, not Dian Wei. I should say Sao Ren is currently replenishing. No new characters in the court, right? No one good? That's a shame. I really want one of those bandits to come join me. The world is doing fine. Cao Cao will be ready to go to the capital. We have a new reform to pick up. I can finally get my new farms, right? Yep. I've been waiting forever. More replenishment, more buildings, just a bunch of food that I want. Oh, I can get feudal magnets. Wow, that would be a new unit too. That would be a very elite unit. Let's go look at it real quick. That would be the Azure Dragons. Those are fantastic. That'd be a great way to have at least like one unique unit. Anyway, we now have sharecropping, so we get more population growth. What the peasant reaps, the landowner reaps also. Now we have new farming buildings that I can build up. My income has gone up to over 4,000 per turn. My tax... Oh, wow. That really did shoot up, didn't it? Yeah, my taxation is so high. Alright. We can end our turn. I'm in the year 200. We're currently in spring.
Take up arms.
People are quite happy. I want to. Give me a minute, okay? Just give me a little bit, Yuan Shu. And we'll do it.
If you wish it.
He's currently revered. He'll be a threat later, but for now, he's a great buffer to fight Yuan Shao. I love that so much. I love that he's actually providing that role for me. Dian Wei, I'll keep down here. Okay, Yushu is finally going to Han Fu to go spy on him. More characters are over in my courts. We now know about... Oh yeah, you can definitely do some damage, Gongsun Zan. That's who I want to talk to. I wonder if Gongsun Zan hates Yuan Shao. That'd be amazing.
You wish to speak?
Alright, who do you hate? Han Empire, Zhangyan, Dongmin? Oh, you like him. Okay, that's really unfortunate too. Shoot. Well, I hate that. Yuan Shao is much weaker right now. That's interesting. See, I could cause that war. That war would destroy Yuan Shao. That would cause him to lose a lot of lands, but I'm trying to get closer to him before I do that. So we don't want to do that yet. Not yet. Alright, finally, let's go over here to Jin, the city. We've been fighting wars for so long, it's been crazy. Alright, so your replenishment is nearly done. We can come down here to Zerong. Well, it really depends. Zerong, do we have much of a treaty? Let's go find out. We do, we do. If I break it, I wonder... Yeah, I can't break it quickly or people would be angry with me. They would be like, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Let us discuss terms.
Unless I vassalize you. What? You want a city? You're an idiot, dude.
Let order guide our talks.
You are an idiot. Okay. We can cancel that.
You have no
Done.
integrity.
What are you talking about? I've got plenty. Alright, what about over here? We've got some more
Excellent.
to cancel.
Talk.
Oh, Zhuo won't like it? Are you friendly with him? You're fighting Liu Biao. I'm guessing you're friendly with him. I am trading with Kong Zhuo. Minus 60 to Kong Zhuo. Minus 37 to Yuan Shu. I don't want Yuan Shu to be angry at me, not right now. What about Liu Dai?
Good to
What if I
see.
cancel that? Only Liu Dai would suffer from it. Okay,
Very
goodbye.
disappointing.
He's like, oh, I thought I had a friend. You don't have a friend. You can trade with Sun Jian. Oh, it's amazing. Heck yeah. That's a lot of money. Let's do it. Me and you.
accept.
Now, I'm gaining over 4,000 income per turn. Sun Jian, oh, we're buddies, me and you. Now I can finally upgrade my lands. It took a long time to get here. I'm still losing a lot of food. I still need to gain so much more food, but look at my income. I can finally exchange some of my units to get better units. I've waited to do that forever. Alright, one down. Ooh, Liu Yao, I know that you want to fight. You're right by me. Be friendly to Liu Yao, or try to be. I know he's not a huge fan of me. He really doesn't like me. I don't want to fight him though. Like, there's no point in fighting him. It would be dumb to fight him. Not dumb, but it just wouldn't be that interesting, I don't think. Yeah, we'll take a non-aggression pact. I don't want to cross that river. I really don't. It's not what I want. Yuan Shu is much weaker now, or I'm just much stronger. I don't know which yet.
Let us talk.
I like to constantly just kind of like look at things over here. Why don't you want that, man? Guess we need to be friendlier. How's your food? You've got such a little amount of food, dude. All right, I'm gonna give you some food. All right, you've got way too little food. I'm gonna give you 6 food for just a little while. I'm gonna get some money from you, sure, but you have any ancillaries? Really, you don't. I haven't seen the AI have one to trade yet, unless they just can't trade. I have no idea, but all right, let's go over here and grab some money. Let's make it 500 per turn. See? Oh my God, we're about to shoot up in income. We'll make it 1,000 per turn. Okay, that won't work. Let's try 750. All right, 500 was golden. We'll try 550 then. All right, that works. 575. Hey man, all adds up. We'll try 590. Oh my God, 600. Perfect. I did it. Now you have food.
Stabilizes relations.
I can support my neighbor by giving him more food, and I did. So he's paying me for food. Now he shouldn't lose as much. His supply should be much better. His replenishment should go up. I just didn't want him to lose everything. That would be dumb. All right, so Yuan Shao.
Under one banner.
Yuan Shao. Did I say that? Yuan Shao. Yeah, we're going to be building up to fight him very soon. I'll probably get Gongsun Zan to fight him. He's got a big army. He's a scary guy. And he's still alive. Oh, that's your heir. Okay.
To war.
Well, that's how will be done soon. We've gained more money than ever. I'm building so many buildings all over. Oh, you're kidding me. Gongsun Zan has declared war on me. Okay, well. War is declared. I doubt he'll come join me. No. Let's see, +8, but it's at -28. Is that just my general diplomatic tie with them? It may be. We'll try it anyway. If Yuan Shu doesn't really help me out, that's fine. I wonder if that's just like my compatibility with him, that little X. I'm trying to like learn all the little parts of the UI and all that. Okay, so now he's fighting me. Dongmin is now at peace with Gongdu. That's really interesting. We'll call it for here for now, but when we're back, we've got so much to do. I might even cause a war between Han Fu or Yuan Shao and Gongsun Zan. That way, Gongsun Zan can fight Yuan Shao. He would have to move through those lands, which is great for me. We'll leave Kong Rong alone for now because he actually likes me a lot. We'll go after Zirong. We'll take everything down here with Dian Wei. I'll let Dian Wei kind of expand my southern borders. If you look at that, we'll gain 2 parts over here, 2 locations, 2 counties, 3, 4, 5 total. We'll be closer to Liu Biao, which I'm not a huge fan of. Yuan Shu will still neighbor me, but that's fine. Zhenggan has a new capital. And we've completed 2 new buildings. My income continues to go up. It won't be that high forever, but we can use it big time right now. And I've got plenty of credibility. So thank you for watching. Leave a like. And as always, until then.